tonight is a theme, Shauna, it comes to my mind, heroes. And I don't mean superheroes, the mythical characters, Batman, Superman. I'm talking about flesh and blood heroes. Those people who care about other people, those people who reach outside of themselves, those people who are making an impact in other people's lives. And if you take a look in the mirror at home, you should be looking at a hero. And if you're not, it's something to think about, you know, because a lot of people consider you to be a hero. And we all need to give back, Jeremy. Thank you for sharing that. And with that said, Shauna, I want to say that this next segment is going to be special. It is a tribute to Mr. Alden Jenkins, who recently passed away. And speaking of heroes, Mr. Jenkins served as a role model for many in our community. And he was just so active in community service as far as the neighborhood coalitions and et cetera, and the list goes on and on. His family is watching at home tonight. I just want to salute you, and we want to share the love and remember Mr. Jenkins, because Mr. Jenkins was truly a hero. And to pay tribute to him, we have Mr. Harry Spencer, a great jazz musician, and he is going to honor us with the song Round Midnight, which was one of Mr. Jenkins' favorite. Harry, take it away, brother.
That was fantastic. We want to have a chance to talk with Harry in just a moment. We're going to let him get a little bit set and join us over here. But we wanted to comment a little bit about what Michael was talking about heroes and what we see when we look at ourselves in the mirror and the opportunities that, you know, that are out there that we're not necessarily taking advantage of. So I think that they're just about ready over there. Michael, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we want to have a chance to talk with Mr. Spencer and to find out a little bit about Alden Jenkins and what he has done for the community, what his life was, and the people that he touched. So right now, I'm going to let Michael and Harry take it from here.
Harry, thank you for your song.
Surely.
That was a beautiful rendition, and to the Jenkins family, this comes from our heart to your heart. And Harry, I understand that you knew Mr. Jenkins intimately, Mr. Alden Jenkins.
I did, yeah. I used to come to take pictures at all the concerts I did, like in with Fletcher Brown Park.
Yeah.
I did the Clifford Brown Festival, and a lot of places around town.
Yeah.
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 We were, and he was close with Ernie Watts. They were good friends.
Uh-huh.
So the selection I played wasn't Around Midnight. It was Body and Soul.
Oh, Body and Soul.
Yeah. And,
okay.
and he liked that. So
Oh, okay. So, you knew more than I did.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I called myself. See, that's the difference. I called myself doing my homework, but there is no substitute for intimate knowledge. You know what I mean? Now, you knew more about what his preference was because I'm a fan, but you guys were just completely passionate about it, about jazz music. And You know, Harry, let me just also add that in speaking with that theme that Sean and I were talking about, heroes and so on and so forth, but I want to personally say to you, face to face in front of the whole world, if we were on national TV, I would say this, you know. But you are one of my heroes, Harry, because you know, I know people look at us and they think that we're the same age and that we brothers, but you know, you were a mentor to me, you know, at a very pivotal point in my life when I was a younger guy at age 24 or whatever. I met you then, so and it blew my mind, Harry, when I realized that we've been knowing each other for 21 years?
21 years, yeah.
Oh my God. And you know, we talked and joke, there's this pond this lake that I've heard about. It's called Rockland Lake.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure if this place really exists because you've been talking about this place for like, what, 21 years?
21 years.
And we've been fishing together for 21 years.
We're going this year.
Y'all heard it. See, that's the thing. I was setting him up because I wanted him to say it in front of everybody.
Yeah,
I needed witnesses.
We're going to Route 9 in New York State.
Yeah. Well, listen, brother, let me ask you this. Would you do another quick selection while I join Shauna and we're going to get ready to close?
Okay.
And if you bear with me, I'm going to readjust the microphone for Mr. Spencer.
I'd like to acknowledge a few of my students, Mr. Raheem Clark, Mr. Torrance Posey, and Mr. Marqueva Stevens. Thank you.
Beautiful rendition. We just really feel blessed to have so much talent in the room tonight, Shauna. There's just an amazing, incredible concentration of talented individuals and passionate people. So thank you, Harry. Shauna, do you have anything that you...
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much, Harry. And we also want to make sure that we, again, send our heartfelt condolences out to the Jenkins family.
Yes.
And we want to thank all of our guests for joining us this evening. John Schufert, as usual, provided a very, very stimulating conversation on the Delaware prison reentry. And we also want to thank Jeremy Corin from the Minquadale Fire Company and his information about the Newcastle County Emergency Services Corps. Now, we want to also remind you that we will be back on the first Sunday in April. I'm not sure who our guests will be. I know who I want our guests to be, but we'll see what happens with that. We also want to take a moment to remind you to take some time this week to look at yourself in the mirror and think about, like what Michael was saying earlier, you know, there is someone out there who considers you a hero, and we want to make sure that even, I mean, you and I, we want to make sure that we are doing our best to live up to that. Also, we have the website we want to direct you to, our website that Michael built for us, www.itupperroom.org. That's in the upperroom.org, where you can go and find out a little more information about Michael and myself, as well as some of the other things that are important to us and some of the things that were important to Bill and Terry as well.